Our next group that is performing is called Zubrivka. Zubrivka is a group of experienced musicians and singers from the Toronto area. I went back and saw them, and I've seen most of them in many groups that we have in the area, so I call them a super group. They're playing a mix of classic Ukrainian folk songs on acoustic instruments, something different from what you normally would see them do. They are delighted to be returning to the festival this year after a 5-year break in support of Ukraine and the Ukrainian Canadian community. They are wonderful musicians, wonderful performers, and I know you will really love this performance. It'll bring joy to all of your hearts. I guess I'll tell a little story. I remember being a young lad when I was a little smaller than I am today, and we would go to all the Zabave in town, and we'd have a good time. And with all these musicians, we'd get around and dance and have a great time. And in Ukrainian, it's called Zabava, and Zabava means play. And this is really the spirit of Ukrainian music and Ukrainian culture. We love to have fun. That's why people love Ukrainians. And that's something that you'll see it in our dance, you see it in our music and in our performance. I know you're going to feel it as soon as we hear some notes. We've got an accordion, right? Is it making noise? A little bit. So how did the concept for Zubrivka come about? Yeah, how did you come up with the idea of Zubrivka?
We just got this really big question asked. How did Zubrivka start? Як оркестр Zubrivka, як ми починались наше існування? То було 12 років тому. We were in the beer tent drinking, and it's like, hey, let's just start another band. How does that sound? And now we've been doing it ever since.
What a wonderful thing. You know, that beer tent really, it's like liquid memory or liquid brain power that comes out. That's right. Well, we had a good time. All right, are we ready to hear Zubrivka? Give them a big round of applause. Come on, let me hear it.
Dear friends, дорогі гості, the words to our first two songs were written while in Soviet prison by Olha Irkiw, a brave Ukrainian patriot who passed away last year at the age of 101. We dedicate today's performance to her and all those who continue to fight for the freedom of Ukraine. Дорогі друзі, слова до двох наших пісень написала в радянській тюрмі Ольга Ірків, відважна українська патріотка, яка померла минулого року на 102-му році життя. Сьогоднішній виступ ми присвячуємо їй та всім, хто продовжує боротися за волю України. Слава Україні! Поглянь, аж перший сніг, і мрія біля із недавніх днів. І там, де ти підстрів, п'ятила ти в неістовій снів. Поглянь у серце, що томиться самітне, і виглядає тебе іздалини.
І хвилинка ця Галич моя Галю, та й води напися, ти така хороша, та й хоч подивися. Ти така хороша, та й хоч подивися.
Вода в ставочку, та й піди напийся. Я буду в садочку, та й не подивися. Я буду в садочку, та й не подивися.
Прийшов у садочок, сонцю якувала, а ти ж мене, Галю, та й не шанувала. А ти ж мене, Галю, та й не шанувала.
Стелися барвінку, буду повидати. Вернися, Іванку, буду шанувати. Вернися, Іванку, буду шанувати.
Скільки не стелився, ти не поливала. Скільки не вертався, ти не шанувала. Скільки не вертався, ти не шанувала.
Несе Галя воду, коромець ловнеться, за нею Іванко, як барвінок в'ється. За нею Іванко, як барвінок в'ється. Щиро вам дякуємо. Побачимося завтра.
Give it up again for Zubrivka.